Greatest sound you'll hear all day. Greatest sound you'll hear all day. On the first day of Fishmas, my true love gave to me a countdown advent calendar. Merry Fishmas. I can't even pronounce that. Fishmush. Fishmas. Anyways, try saying that 10 times fast. Fishmas, Fishmas, Fishmas. So, here we have it, guys. This is my advent calendar. My wife got this for me, as she always seems to find the coolest gifts. And what I mean by that is, a few Christmases ago, she got me the Finex. I cannot talk this morning. Finex Recon Elite. And this is my baby. I love her, and that is how she became my wife. Because she gets me. So what is an advent calendar? Well, it's a countdown calendar. Uh-oh. We're already a couple days in, but I'm going to close this up. See? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And it's a countdown calendar. And you get all these little slots to count down. I started off at number 1. And you guys are going to go with me on a journey to count down. So, we're going to start with number 1. And I think my challenge for the month is to fish with each of these little gifts, at least use them, and see if we can catch something every day until Christmas. So here's number 1. And number 1 is pretty cool looking. What do we got? Looks like a little topwater. Better yet, that looks like a nice little whopper plopper. Perfect. So today we're gonna fish with our whopper plopper on the first day of Christmas. Fishmas, I should say. And to do that, since this is a pretty light box, I'm assuming these are ultralight lures. We're gonna use our ultralight setup. Da-da-da-da. Our little St. Croix. Will it focus? Nope, because it's focused on the lure. But that's the most important part. So, let's see how we do this month. Stay tuned. And of course, happy holidays, guys. Hope you enjoy this. So these are really cool. I found this at the river. And what it is, it's a bait keeper that somebody lost. But of course, I found it. And when you have stuff like whopper ploppers, right, you close it up and it keeps it from snagging on the interior of your trunk. Pretty neat. It's a beautiful morning. We got our topwater whopper plopper right here. Look how it has that little ribbons. Very Fishmas. Very Fishmas themed, I should say. Nice and decorative. So, the water is nice and steady. And we got some cover all around. So this morning, I think I'm gonna walk around and toss this guy around the cover and see if we could get a nice hit. Like right under here. Ooh, I bet there's some bass in there. We're all along here. Perfect. Wish me luck, guys. All right, hopefully you can see, but yeah, I'm gonna show you what makes the whopper plopper one of the coolest fishing lures that you can buy, and why they're so fun. This is why I love them. So, cast them out. They're called topwater for the obvious reasons. They're on the top, and you reel them in, and the action is on the top. The little plastic spinner makes bubbles as if something's swimming on top of the water. And it makes a little plopping sound like. Pretty neat. And you can add in some like real fast, and then maybe pause, real fast, pause, real, pause, just to play with the action. to really entice those fish. And it looks like something is struggling on top of the water. And of course, fish are gonna wanna bite that. Neat, huh? So this is neat. It looks like someone made themselves a little rod holder, stuck some sticks in the ground, used zip ties to hold them together. Pretty smart. Here's another one. It looks like they even used some old fishing line. Cool. And then this one here, it looks like they were just building a structure. Who knows? Still pretty neat though. Things you guys come up with. Gotta do what you gotta do. Well, we made it to the end. Believe it or not, I worked this whole shore of this river. I walked all the way down. It's probably like, I don't know, it feels like a whole mile. I got my top water out there floating. I don't know if you can see him. Reel in some of this slack. There you go. Got him floating along. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys. This might be it. It doesn't look like we're getting any hits. And to be honest, the water's so steady, I haven't even seen any fish jumping this morning. So, I don't know. We'll try one more spot. I know there's one little spot where carp love to jump, and I've caught a couple bass there. But yeah, there's some more whopper plopper action. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Pretty neat. You can literally just drag your line across or your rod, and the action works itself. It's great for working under covers, like that tree over there. It's under there for a little bit. Oh well, let's carry on. This is what I meant by you can drag it along. Some better whopper plopper action. Pretty neat. Good stuff. And this is why I like to direct tie whopper ploppers, crankbaits, spinner baits, chatterbaits, and whatnot. Because this swivel got caught on the hook. So now I got this weird tangle going on. And of course, the barb makes it really difficult to, you know, get out of the swivel hole. You can see there, it's pretty stuck. So yeah, braid and direct tie, guys. The water is so funky. You can still see my trail of bubbles that the whopper plopper left behind. There's one over here too. Super funny, kind of cool. I know there's a lot of shorts where I just randomly show you guys stuff, but this is the kind of thing, you know, that makes like fishing fun for me. It's just a bunch of little random things that you see. Well, this looks like it's gonna be the end of the day for me, fellas. But that's all right. It wasn't a total loss. I'm just walking down the river now, see if we see any fish jump last minute. Maybe we'll try to catch it. But yeah, anywho, Merry Fishmas on our first day of Fishmas, the whopper plopper. We got 25 more days, guys, of lure action and surprises. Hope you guys have a happy holidays. Keep on fishing, and I'll see you all soon. Pew! Never the last cast, huh, guys? I found this cool little spot that I'm gonna fish for a minute. There's a capsized boat and, you know, some pillars and lots of cover. So I think I'm gonna fish along here, have my whopper plopper come in shallow, fish around this boat, and fish around all these like tules and leaves. And yeah, see what happens. Again, never the last cast. that just happened. The spillway has unleashed water. LOL. The spillway just went off. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but hey, striper love current. They love catching little fish in the current. So maybe the whopper plopper will attract us a big striper. Honestly, that scared me at first, but exciting.